spirits to give you some loving and care and some words of wisdom.
Yes, today is Theatrical Thursday.
11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mao.
Conversaciones con Jen y Mao a las 11:11 de la mañana. Bienvenidos. Welcome, welcome. Hi, I see that you're very happy today.
Look, Carpe Diem. Seize the day.
Somebody's having his coffee.
I am having my cafecito.
After 10 days.
But the ritual hasn't changed. I woke up. I did my priming for 45 minutes, but before that I had my celery juice and my lemon juice. I waited an hour. And now I'm having my cafecito.
Yay,
so I'm still doing the celery and the lemon because I don't want to break that habit. I don't want to break that habit. I think it's really good.
It's a great,
it's a good way to start my day with the priming and everything. It's just going to be part of my new ritual.
Absolutely.
And no drinking for the week. Only on moments that I need to, I'm still going to keep to no drinking.
I love it. Buenos días, Ana María.
Buenos días, Ana María Somara Blaya.
Buenos días, Aura Marina Lejos.
Mami Ruki. Acabo de hablar con mi madre, Mami Ruki. Me dijo que hablaron ayer, Mami Ruki.
Okay, so vamos a tomar un respiro. Buenos días, Raúl. Buenos días, Pamela. Buenos días,
Alison Lott.
Ali Lott.
Berman.
Berman Ovaldía. Y vamos a montarnos en el elevador mágico. Get into the magical elevator. We get to go up to the 11th floor, the magical 11th floor. Welcome to 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mao, and we get to raise our vibration and our frequency to the infinite possibilities that we each are. And yay!
Yay! Let's start with some physiology. Let's just get going with some physiology.
Vamos a mover el esqueleto. Vamos a empezar con
Good job. And let's walk around.
Cuando entren en un cuarto, ya saben, tienen que entrar así.
Buenos días, ¿cómo están?
Todos. Okay.
¿Cómo están?
O también
cuando estás sintiendo energía, pam, pam, pam. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Theatrical Thursday.
Ok, muy bien. Hoy podemos hablar. Sí, hablé con Alicia. Buen día, bella familia. Bendiciones. Qué bueno, qué bueno. Buenos días.
Well, we can't start the day without mentioning that little beautiful earthquake we got last night. That little
Rowan got it. I am laying in bed like a leftover salami.
Delicious.
I hope you are taping Obama.
And I'm hoping that salami has been eaten up with love by Raúl.
Coffee, yay, yay. Awesome.
¿Qué dijo?
She's celebrating your coffee.
Oh.
I'm choosing to continue on with no coffee. I'm going to do another 20 days, another 20 days. So I'm going to do a whole month.
Beautiful.
For me, coffee really, it gets me into this, like, once I get started on the coffee, then I just keep going and going and going. And I'm really enjoying not having that
and that's okay too.
That feeling of like I need it, and
that's okay too.
Yes, I'm excited. So here I am with my water.
I'm here. I'm with my coffee. Today I'm going to order 2 cups for 11:11. We definitely need these cups. We need them.
Yes, it's a must. Alrighty, let's see what the angels want to tell us today. Espero animarme un poco porque
oh my God, this is so delicious.
Oh, está feliz con su cafecito. Espero animarme un poco porque estoy muy triste. Pues primero, nuestra Ana María, te mandamos un beso, un abrazo.
Te queremos mucho.
Queremos mucho.
Te apreciamos.
Sí, entonces párate y mueve el esqueleto, sonríe, aunque no quieras sonreír, porque eso le da el mensaje a tu mente y al cerebro que todo está bien y empiezas a sentir un poquito mejor y mucho mejor. ¿Okay?
Y voy a hablar por tu hijo Felipe, que yo sé que al mismo tiempo él yo sé que te amaba porque nos decía.
Pues te ama.
Te ama. Y aquí nosotros estamos representando el amor de él. Te estamos dando mucho, mucho amor de parte de aquí de los Barons Mendoza. Te mandamos un abrazo grandísimo.
Muchísimo.
Por parte de tu hijo.
Sí, y él va a querer que estés feliz, que no sufras mucho, porque él siempre fue muy alegre y él va a querer que su madre continúe siendo alegre y que siga viviendo porque pues él era muy dado y él va a querer que tú también consigas esa paz, ¿no?
Sí.
So, te quiero mucho.
Te mandamos un besote grande.
Mucho amor, todo el mundo. Abrazos, hugs to our sister in Spain. She's needing some love right now. And wow, I'm so impressed. Why? Why are you impressed?
Because of the coffee.
Because of the coffee.
Because of the
okay,
coffee.
Yes. I wasn't expecting me wanting to do that, and I am.
I love it.
On.
I love it.
So,
but you know what I wasn't expecting?
What?
Was this morning to go straight to the lemon juice. I thought I was going to have my coffee first.
And good job.
And I'm like, my body is craving the lemon water.
Yeah, good job.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's craving the lemon water.
Sí, el agua de limón.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to start with my old priming in the morning. I'm going to have the lemon juice, the celery juice, get in that priming thing, look at it as a 45-minute priming, which is what I did this morning.
And then you get your reward.
And then I get my little reward. Well, the reward was the priming, honestly. But this is my community, my beautiful Colombia, which I always have in my heart.
Yes.
Colombia, mi tierra querida.
I said nothing about food, Siri.
And I meant to say Obama is giving an amazing speech. Oh,
he always gives amazing speeches.
Oh, look at you. You're going to have some.
My smoothie.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Oh, you didn't kiss me in the mouth because of your
lipstick.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, alrighty, here we go. ¿Cuál? Tarjetita, ¿cuáles son los angelitos?
Was that not a scary little moment last night with the earthquake?
Woo!
Oh my God.
We'll get to the earthquake.
Woo!
Tuvimos un temblor a las 4:30 de la mañana, nos despertó. Y bueno, sí, yo me desperté 3 veces, porque ya después del temblor hubo otro y ya otro. Más pequeño.
Sorry, I had my eyes went to my 2 beautiful children. We're sitting right there, helping each other. It's the most beautiful sight.
All right.
Ready?
Take a deep breath. A ver.
Vamos a agarrarlo de aquí.
Support.
Apoyo.
Todos nos queremos. That's what we're doing here, and that is what 1111 is all about, is for us to commune together every day and support one another and remind each other that we are not alone. Y es apoyo.
Good morning! Look who joined us!
Goodness, sleepyhead!
Look who joined us! Look at this beauty among us!
Juliana! Hello, my love! That's
how are you?
What a surprise visit!
You're looking look how stunning she looks waking up. Isn't it amazing how
you must
fresh?
Be camera ready, my love.
No.
My voices in my head are going, my sweet daughter, beautiful one.
Do you have any wisdom to tell them? Any wisdom a little loud so they can hear you? Any wisdom that you may give them as a child? What's your wisdom? Something positive, something great, some love. I don't know.
Say hello. Do you want to choose our angel
card?
cards?
You should choose
now
the
that
angel
you
card.
came, since Beautiful girl. Let's have you card. Anybody want a card? Let us know. Divine timing.
Ooh, divine timing.
Divine timing.
Tiempo
divino.
divino.
El tiempo divino de Dios. Sí, sí, sí. Okay.
Okay, vamos a ver.
Oh, baby, can you see if you find my glasses in the house? Please.
Excuse us, you're our PA. What happened with us? You bringing us our coffee with the water? You quit on us.
She took a break. And now all of a sudden she's back.
Listen, that is
Yes.
why you don't hire family.
Right?
Exactly.
Okay.
They give up on you too quickly. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, so support. Do you want to tell us about the earthquake here before we read this? How did you feel?
How did you feel? Speak a little louder, because I think that's the first time you've actually ever felt an earthquake. No?
That's the second time, but the last time we lived in Mexico,
It's funny.
remember it was the little one?
And then I got on top of you guys.
Yeah.
I did remember that.
Yeah, it's so funny. Every time there's an earthquake, he like jumps.
I jumped.
He doesn't. I go like this. I go. No, he like jumps and bolts.
I jump and I cover. I cover my darlings.
Mm-hmm. Sí,
But
sí,
my
sí.
my instant reaction, because we have her on a new bed, and it's
It's like basically a bunk bed.
it's a
but
bunk bed. Oh, I don't know what it was, but in my mind, I just, things falling. I don't know how secure that thing was, and as we know now, it's secure. Now it's secure. I bolted out of there. I bolted to make sure she was okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she was.
I was just surprised.
Yeah.
You were surprised,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, me
That's
too.
the first time I felt like a hard earthquake.
A hard earthquake. Yeah, it was a very hard
strong one.
earthquake. Yeah.
Yes.
I need you to learn how to project, my darling.
Yes.
You need to
I
project.
just woke up.
I know.
Ah,
I know.
oh,
So why don't
nice.
you do me a favor. Go get ready, and then you can come back and finish the show with us, okay?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay?
This is a show in itself, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
How to be with your children. I don't know.
All righty. So
All right.
I'm going to read the first letter. The first card. Bye.
También te queremos mucho, Ana. It was divine timing that you showed up, you little doll, Juliana. Carajo, puñeta.
Oh, that's sweet.
¿Qué? Por poco me meo encima. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué pasó?
Hello.
Oh,
Earthquake.
el earthquake.
¿Cómo que? ¿Qué pasó? El terremoto. ¿Sintieron el terremoto
En San Diego, en Tijuana.
Okay, support. All right. Here we go. God, I left my glasses inside. Let me see. La luz,
You
la
need me to
luz.
read? At least I have my glasses.
It's all right. Let me see. I could do this.
You can do it. You can do it.
God, the angels, and the ascended masters who love, protect, and guide you are watching over you right now. You are not alone, and you are safe. This card reassures that you are part of an awesome and powerful team of benevolent beings. They surround, guide, and love you constantly. If you are in danger, they will intervene with warnings of life-saving measures. If you are afraid, they will comfort you with the energy of divine love. If you are confused, they will whisper guidance in your ear.
Well, that ear I don't hear, so.
Well, it's divine guidance.
I love how she forgets how
By drawing this card, your angels and guides ask you to talk to them more frequently. Have mental conversations with them about everything, and you will soon see evidence of their existence. Soon, the angels will enlist you to help other people. If you ever feel doubtful about your ability to help others, ask the angels to help you release these fears. Okay?
Está
Eso
diciendo
es apoyo.
que los ángeles
Our card for today,
es apoyo,
support.
que
El
es
apoyo.
lo que es 11-11. 11-11 es un grupo de amor, de soporte.
De apoyo,
De
que
apoyo,
creamos
de soporte.
creamos el show para apoyarnos y para recordarnos todos los días que no estamos solos, que nos damos apoyo mutuamente y mucho amor, y para elevar nuestras vibras, nuestras vibraciones y el ánimo, y o sea, tener paz y amor y ser feliz de momento a momento a momento, ¿no? Y pues uno puede ayudar, uno siempre puede crear esa diferencia en la vida de alguien.
Una de las cosas que aprendimos en el curso que tomamos de 4 días es de que si tú estás pensando en ti en ese momento, sácate de ese momento y pon tu atención en otra persona. Y si puedes apoyar en ese momento a otra persona en el momento, te va a ayudar mucho a ti.
Exactamente. Yes.
En no sentirte como víctima de tu pensamiento, de tu soledad, de tu amargura.
Yes.
¿No?
So, siempre buscar, siempre salirse de la mente de uno, porque ahí y ponerse en el corazón. So basically, staying out of your mind, staying out of your, victim that very often, creeps in and grabs us and takes us hostage for a while until we are aware that, these voices, these limiting beliefs are happening. It's always really great to just step out of yourself and help someone else, right?
Absolutely.
And that's all what this card is about. It's supporting someone, supporting someone else, supporting someone outside from what you need, and it's a growing process.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll also share this that happened with my mother this morning. Every month we send our moms money, right? And so I called her to say, Mom, the money is in your account. And she goes, oh my God, no, take it back. I know you guys are, you're dealing with your house and the construction, and now you guys got the plumbing. I go, Mom, don't worry. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Mm-hmm. And that's, for me, I realized what I've learned from this beautiful woman is to not feel like, I gotta hold it because I'm in fear. I'm really allowing the faith to take in that everything is going to be taken care of.
Exactly.
And
the more you give, the more you get, the more, you have a more of an abundance mindset, the more you will evolve and the more you'll grow, So let's give some shout outs. Guy, how are you, Guy? What's up, Guy? You didn't know this was going to happen? How are you?
Let's can't hear you.
Sorry, I escaped
my landmark brother here. I just wanted to say hi. You requested to get on camera, so
hey, guess what? You're on camera.
You're on camera on 1111 Live. I love you. I am so proud of you. You have a beautiful family. I just love how we've been able to connect all these years and see our families grow on social media. It's such a blessing, and especially during these hard times, we're able to still connect. And so this is my hubby.
It's a beautiful thing about social media. Nice to meet you.
I've met you.
Yeah. You guys have met before in Landmark. This was at the very beginning.
At the very beginning.
Well, I was there for your premiere too.
And the premiere, yes.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
It's been years, so
I'm sorry that I don't remember.
I got old since then.
Hey, me too. But hey, we look sexier.
You guys look distinguished. Okay, saluden aquí on Instagram. Say hi to Facebook.
Oh, look,
You're
we got
on Facebook.
Glendy Webster from Londonshire.
Oh, we got Glenn from Londonshire.
And good morning, Allison.
So, all right, well, give us, today is Theatrical Thursday. If you have any recommendations,
Anything
show,
you're
a
watching,
documentary, film that you've
a book.
seen, anything that you want to recommend, or any, words of wisdom. Put it on the comments.
So there's a guy, Joe Dispenza.
Yes. Joe Dispenza,
And he talks about creating
neural pathways
that can shift your whole past, bring it into the present. And I actually just had a conversation with the guy who's in the middle of a divorce this morning, and he was really suffering with guilt and shame. And I helped him, I guided him to this meditation that guided him into the space of loving yourself. And I've been on that path for a spell now myself through various practices.
Quererse uno mismo y meditar. Yes, that has been my path as well for the last 3 years of like really getting that I need to love me first and really love myself. And as Libras, we tend not to do that.
Well, I wake up and I do there's a Joe Dispenza morning meditation and night meditation, both.
Una meditación de Joe Dispenza es un doctor que lo ayuda a uno a cambiar los caminos en la mente, neuropaths, ¿no? Que son esas memorias, cambiar las memorias del pasado para ponerlo.
We're translating what you said into Spanish, and so I love doing Joe Dispenza, by the way, and we have his book also, and so I'm glad that you also found
on
him,
that same path.
He's fantastic.
I
truly
love
is.
it. Well,
we have a lot in common. My wife's birthday is also October 7th with our son.
Oh, that's October 7th is his wife's birthday,
and it's my birthday, and he's also a Libra, so a lot of Libras, muchas Libras. La esposa de mi amigo también cumpleaños el 7 de octubre y él también, y el hijo también. Entonces tenemos la conexión que hicimos un curso hace años de desarrollo que se llama Landmark, y ahí fue donde nos conocimos hace ya casi 11 años.
Are you still going to Landmark?
11 years. So
no.
Yeah. No, it's just a lot it's time consuming. But so we're going to continue with the show, but we loved having you on for a few minutes. Stay on and put in your, on the comments, your recommendations for everyone else to read them. And big hugs, big love to your family and your kids. Okay, love you.
Have a great one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, let me put the fans
Eso fue. Pues today is the surprise visit day to first Juliana and now Guy. I love it. It's a party here.
There's a party going on right here. It's a celebration throughout the year. In the good times, in the bad times too. We're gonna celebrate and have a party right here. Like a celebration.
Oh my goodness, baby.
Does it tell us how old I am?
Oh my goodness. Divine timing. Divine timing. Look for Joe Dispenza. It helps. He has a meditation that helps with any kind of guilt or shame that you might be feeling about anything.
His voice is so soothing. I find it very, very soothing.
Yes. All righty. So go to mine, my love.
I am heading there right now.
Divine timing.
Pamela says, "Don't be a stage Baba."
Mao. Yes, Mao. Give her a break. She just woke up. It's divine timing that you said.
I know.
I'm the one who's being a stage Baba. I'm like, go get ready.
You know what's interesting is Juliana definitely picked that side of me because Jen wakes up and she's like,
let's go.
I wake up and it takes me a little. I just give me some time. So she picked up, and even our son picked up my side. Jen wakes up like.
All right, divine timing. Pay attention. Hello, people. Pay attention. Doors that are opening and shutting for you right now. Walk through doors that open and learn from the doors that shut.
Pongan atención a las puertas que están abriendo y también a las puertas que se están cerrando.
Your prayers are being answered. There is no doubt about that. However, everything operates according to the universal laws of divine timing. Todo funciona en el divino tiempo de Dios. El tiempo de Dios es perfecto, así me lo dice mi madre. And el tiempo de Dios es perfecto. Mi abuelita también. This means that certain pieces of the puzzle must first fall into place so the other pieces and parts can come to fruition. If you try to skip or rush certain pieces or parts, the whole plan will lack a solid foundation. Don't try to focus or force open any doors that appear closed to you. Instead, ask your angels for guidance to see if the door closed because of a negative expectation or if it's simply a sign of divine timing. Look for other doors that do open and walk through them with faith and gratitude.
You know, I truly now can say that everything is in divine timing.
Yes.
I think
You can understand
I
that,
can
right?
truly
Me too.
understand that now.
Me too.
I am proof that your prayers will be answered. They might not be answered at the time you wanted to get answered.
Or all of them together.
But they will be answered.
Absolutely.
Because, trust me, I was the most unbeliever of things. After my father passed away at the age of 21, I got angry. I got angry at God. I got angry at God for many reasons. I got angry because he died. I got angry because he had cancer. I got angry because he was an alcoholic. I got angry because my father and my mother divorced because of the alcoholism. There were so many things I was angry for that I blamed God.
Yeah.
Why?
Me
Because
too.
I was raised in the Catholic faith where if you prayed, things would go away.
Well, but
Right?
that
was a belief.
Right,
That was a belief of mine that if you prayed, God would show up and would take all that pain away. And somehow there was this huge transition in my life at 21 where I said, there is no God. If there was a God, my dad would have not been the person he went, and he would have not taken him away from us. And then years later, it took about 20 years, I have to say. It took about 20 years to find myself and stop blaming God, because I began to understand what God was. I don't believe, for me, it's not a God up there, that, a guy with a beard and a long hair. I start understanding really about science and through agape even more about religiosity, if that's the word, religiosity, because he talks a lot about this is not about religiosity. So, excuse my word, I can't find it, but I really, really, truly in my heart, I'm starting to have so much faith in so many things that I had no faith in, and I'm starting to really be at peace by the age of, it's never too late.
Exactly.
It's just never too late.
And I'm very proud of you. I continuously, acknowledge you for the divine, the growth that you've had, I'm going to read this before it goes away. Yeah. I love old movies. Have you ever seen the original An Affair to Remember?
Yes.
I don't remember.
A long time ago.
Bendecido día, Ananda, Wanda Rudera, de Puerto Rico.
Divine timing. I so agree with you. I watched it happen profoundly in my life many times. Yes.
So for me, I think that's one of the things that connects us so deeply is because everything he said about his dad is exactly how I felt when my dad passed away, and my dad passed away at the same thing. My dad was also an alcoholic. My parents also divorced because of it, and I was 25 when that happened. So that was definitely the darkest time of my life, because the only difference between his journey and mine with our dads is that he had a whole year with his dad and so like they kind of prepare, you kind of get prepared.
We got prepared. We were able to forgive. Everybody was able to forgive.
And for me, it was literally, I got a phone call on a Thursday, and my dad was living in Australia. My brother and I had to figure out how to get to Australia. We left on Saturday. We got there on Monday, and my dad passed on that Wednesday. So we got there by the chitty chin of our chins, and it was just a shock because we didn't even know he was sick. We had no clue that he was in the hospital. He was, I guess, keeping it from us. It was very shocking.
But you're grateful that you had that time with him.
I'm grateful that I at least got there. And so divine timing, right? So divine timing, we just need to trust. And when a door is closed, don't fret about it. Like, don't try and open it, right? There's a book that I recommend, Who Moved My Cheese? It's a really quick book, and you can also see the video, the little movie in YouTube.
Yeah. Who moved my cheese?
Who moved my cheese? So when things change, things are going to change always. They're always going to change.
We can't control change.
So we need to continue trusting and growing so that we don't suffer holding on to what should be or what was. Because at the end of the day, life there's nothing more constant than change. And that's what life is. Right. So when we are able to transform and grow and flow with it, then we understand that's just the way it goes,
Yes, and I want to also share this, that years ago, I remember I was sitting down having dinner with my mom. We were by ourselves, and I remember her saying, I wonder what our lives would have been if I had kept you guys in Colombia, in Cartagena. I wonder if I made a mistake bringing you guys all here to the United States and not giving you, more. And I looked at her and I said, Mom, you have given us so much. And I really made her see the opportunity to bring us to the United States, for us to have learned a new language, for all of us to have gotten an education, for all of us to spend time with our father, because none of us would have known at that time that we were going to lose him at as a young age. So I went, you've done so much for us. I am grateful that you've given us the opportunity. We have the opportunity to live the best of both worlds. We've learned the Latin, our Latin culture, and then the American culture. Exactly. And now we're like we are part of something so great that I'm grateful for both. And I said thank you, and I made her see that the life that she gave us was an amazing.
Well, as parents, we always feel like, are we doing enough? Are we doing the right thing? And it's funny because I also thanked my mom for bringing us to this country, because otherwise we would be trapped in Venezuela right now. And we all know how Venezuela is the new Cuba now. So, they were courageous to come to a new country and to give us a new life. So, yay for our parents.
Yes. And also, I will share this about my mother. She really taught us to value the things that we had. And I'll show you how. In South America, it's much cheaper to have maids. And we had 3. We had the maids that used to do the laundry and the clothes, the ones that came to clean the house, and the one that came to cook for us. And one of them lived with us in the house. Most houses have a maid house in the back of the house. But I remember the tool that my mom gave me. She would release on Sunday. There were no maids cooking or anything. We all had to take on chores.
Exactly.
So she taught us the value of valuing life and valuing the things that we had and the responsibility that we had
to be a teamwork,
to work together, and to not take those maids
for granted. Exactly.
Because they were the same. She never taught us to treat them like mates. I love it. I really did. They became part of the family. They became part of the family.
Of course. So let's get some shout outs and read some comments and go to my Facebook, because don't look at yours anymore, because guess what? They're coming out.
On mine?
Yep.
On my personal?
Yeah, my love. So we have Mukesh Kumar. Hi, this is Mukesh Kumar Malo, script writer from Mumbai, India.
Oh, hey.
How are you?
Mukesh.
Nice name. That's a beautiful Mukesh.
Mukesh.
Yes, I agree totally. God is everywhere. Yes, and I have written one film on that too. That's
beautiful.
Fantastic. For your information on the comments, today is Theatrical Thursday. We get to share. And
greetings from Venice Beach. Berman Ovaldia is here. I have an excuse absence for today. Beautiful.
I love it.
What are you doing?
You're in Cali. He came to visit, right? Remember?
Yeah, you told me, but what is he doing here?
With his cousin.
Just vacation?
And I think they're going to renew their passport.
Got it.
Wanda Rivera says, "Amen." Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yes. And divine timing, I so agree with you. I watched it happen. Okay, so we read that.
Yes.
And
so I don't
Fabiola, Becerril, ¿cómo estás? Saludos. And then Guy, my mom also said, wow, eso es muy interesante tener conocimiento sobre eso. Sí, mami, hay que buscar las meditaciones de Joe Dispenza. Yo no sentí nada. No sintió el terremoto. It was here, por aquí, en el San Fernando Valley. That's where it was. And then Guy, hello. Any amount of meditation is significant as long as it's consistent. It's impossible for your mind and life to not shift.
Absolutely.
Yes,
it's got to be consistent.
We are the products of our parents' best efforts to give us a life they could only dream of.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Amen to that.
Aloha, mucho aloha. Yes, meraba. Meraba. Is that your name? Meraba? Yes, Guy, thank you for your words of wisdom. And I always love receiving your poem, the poetry that you were writing. So continue on that. If you haven't, share it.
Share a poem based on what we're talking about.
Yes,
if you have
that
anything,
would be amazing.
He's
so talented.
I'll tell you, one of the things I'm so grateful talking about support is the Jennifer's family and my family. It's like we are one family. The energies. I mean, from the moment we met all each other in Ensenada, Mexico, our families just went like this. There is such chemistry between our families. It's not even funny because I don't.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing. I don't look at her siblings like her brother and sister. They truly are like my brother and sister.
Yes.
I love them to pieces.
Yes. Meraba equals hello.
Oh, hello.
From where?
Where are you?
What language is that? That's so great. And then Ali says, you two talked about a lot of subjects in a little amount of time. Yes, today. He's on coffee today, so I got to keep up with him today.
I am not on coffee. I am on love.
I am on love on coffee. Yes, we're talking about divine timing. We're talking about supporting each other.
Yes.
We're talking about experiencing, coming to a new country and being grateful for what we have. Absolutely, we are.
We're talking about divine timing and all the things.
I have read the films in 3 years. If you want to spread this message by film, please message me. 50% film is silent after in dialogue start. Okay, great.
Oh, well, share it. Share your the name of your script.
All righty. Good morning, Jennifer Mauricio. Have an outstanding Theatrical Thursday. Woo! Yes. Christina, put in the comments anything theatrical that you've seen that you highly recommend, anything that you are up to.
And she's saying also that she loves the conversation about acknowledging our moms for bringing us to the U.S.
Yes. I mean, it takes courage for them to do that, right? And they had to go through a lot of hardship, especially for me, especially those that just didn't have the language, the English language, and they never learned it. It was hard for them to learn because they could never really go to school because then they had to provide for the kids. And so, I mean, I look back now and it's just amazing what they did. It's amazing the courage that they did. I don't think I would have the courage to go to another country right now with the kids, when they were little. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that, yeah.
I mean,
it's true. Sometimes I think that I would love to go either Mexico or Colombia for a year just to expose them to that culture.
Something like that, yes.
To just expose them to a new culture, to something different, so they can value. Because you don't value something until you leave it.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny?
Yep, absolutely. Pamela says you're on fire, you and your coffee. Exactly. I'm like, dang. You're like,
I will chill.
No, it's fine, Dave. You just definitely, let's see. So yes, anybody wants an angel card? Let's see. In Nichiren Daishonin Buddhism, when we chant to the Gohanzen, we are not praying to God. It is an object of devotion which is equal to you. Absolutely. Because the thing is that we are God, right? Everyone is God. Everything is God. We are all one. It's one spirit. It's one energy. And so, and whatever it is that you believe that calls to you, that is your evolution in this world, that is your God. And for lack of people, it's like God sometimes has this bad connotation, like, no, it's your divine energy, your divine spirit, your guidance, your divine guiding energy, your angel guides, whatever it is that makes you feel and resonates with you is what is, and it's okay.
And that's what I've begun to really understand in the last few years, is exactly that. Watching Agape really has helped me understand that. And I love that's
there's only one religion really, which, you know what it is? It's love. That's it.
Well, that's Agape, right?
It's unconditional love. Exactly. So, in India, I was a devotee for many years of Satya Sai Baba, and I went to India and I went to the ashrams, and he always said, and there's an amazing book, and which is where I got True Form Films. True Form, that's where I got the name for our company from a spiritual book, saying that we are, there's only one religion, the religion of love, right? There's only one language, and it's the same energy. It's the same love. We all have the same beating heart,
That's why I truly and honestly, if you are on the fence always about what God is and religion, I'm not telling people what to believe, because I never liked when people told me. But one thing I can tell you, if you go watch Agape and you sit there and you listen to Michael Beckwith,
yes,
it all of a sudden it's inspiring because it makes sense what he talks about.
And he embraces everyone.
Because he says, I'm not talking about some guy up in the sky with beard and long hair.
Right.
So it's really beautiful. Steve Randell says, great conversation today about you guys and your families and the multicultural experience. Thank you, Steve.
How are you, Steve? It's been a while. And Pamela says, Raul didn't speak one word of English when he swam from Mexico to Texas.
And talk about Raul.
That is another courageous soul, another courageous, all the courageous souls that do cross, the river and come into this country, and they make it because the determination, right? The divine guidance, the determination of never giving up and understanding that they have a goal, and it's that burning desire. So it's a beautiful thing.
And he's a beautiful soul. He's a beautiful soul.
And he loves to cha-cha-cha.
And he loves to dance. He's got joy in his heart. We've seen it.
Yep.
And so does Pammy.
Christina Hong, happy International Friendship Day. Yay! Grateful for your friendship all these years. Love your message on divine timing. Love Agape too. I used to go when I lived in Marina Del Rey. It's the best. It's great. Yeah, we've been going for...
I remember how hesitant I was to go.
I've been going for 12 years, and when we started dating, I took him there, right? Because I'm the one who exposed him to everything.
And I'm like, I'll go because I was like, hubba, I'll go wherever you're going to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I was like, I'll follow
Let's
you
go.
anywhere you're going, girl.
Let's go. We're going to church.
And
Nos
I
vamos para la
remember
iglesia.
sitting there, and I started crying.
Y empezó a
And
llorar.
I'm with her, and we had just met each other. I'm like, fuck. It was an awesome experience. I walked out there going, wow, I have never had a spiritual experience as being here. I've been looking for a place like this all my life.
Yay.
I didn't even know it
I was
existed.
like, thank you.
All divine timing.
Yes.
It showed up when I needed it the most.
I showed up when you needed me.
It's true. It's true.
No, but you showed up for me as well. So
It's true.
that was divine timing.
Divine
That
timing.
was divine timing.
Divine timing.
So Priscilla says, and until all humanity accepts that we are all loved, things will continue to unfold as they are.
And it's so true.
Amen, sister.
It's so
That
true.
is just,
It's so true.
you know, and the thing is that everyone at their core, they know this. But because of all these limiting beliefs and because of cultural, separation and because of politics and because of whatever it is being right, it's such a huge challenge for
That's why I don't
both
like
sides,
to get,
but anyway.
That's why I don't like to get in topics about politics, everybody fighting for their points of view. I mean, the truth is, sometimes the Republicans are right, and sometimes the Democrats are right. So let's just, what's right?
Yeah.
Can we just do what's right?
Exactly.
I'll stay right there.
Yes, thank you. Now that was divine timing for you. Now, yes. And Thomas says,
he was on a mission.
And he prevailed, Raul. That's right. So let's give it up for Raul. Let's give it up for all the immigrants that took.
Raulito, vamos a hacer un
am-
poquito de Raulito. Aquí va Raulito, aquí va Raulito. Aquí va Raúl bailando en la vida. La vida hay que celebrarla, la vida.
Estamos celebrando todos los inmigrantes, a la gente y a nuestras madres y nuestros padres por tomar ese riesgo y por lanzarse a los Estados Unidos y darnos una mejor vida.
It's a scary thing.
Y tuvieron mucha valentía y les estamos dando las gracias. Gracias, mami, te amo. Gracias.
I don't know.
Pues aquí estamos y vamos a seguir luchando y perseverando y triunfando.
You got here when you were, 4 years old, right? To the States?
I got here when I was 4, yes.
So you already spoke Spanish, but you had to learn English.
Exactly.
Right?
I spoke like this.
You spoke
The
like this.
kids in school will make fun of me because I would say, I'm going to put my shoes on and I'm going to sit in the chair instead of the chair. I would say chair.
And I got here when I was 12 when we didn't speak. I was born here, but I didn't speak the language. So imagine, you can just put in your head what it takes for an immigrant to come here and adapt to a new culture, adapt to a new language.
Yes.
Adapt to leaving families and friends.
Yes, exactly. It's huge.
Huge.
It's huge. So Carol says, no, I just jumped out of bed to dance with you.
I love it.
Mama is tired.
Mom is tired.
All right, let's see. We've got some comments in our Instagram today. I'm loving that. We've got Tiger from India. Hello, babes.
Hello.
We got Cosmo in the house.
Cosmito.
Love makes me. All right, love you guys. Love makes me horny. Love does.
Love can make you horny.
Makes
Absolutely.
the world go round.
Absolutely, man.
Love is the best ingredient for anything and any kind of affection.
Yes.
Absolutely. Keep up the great work. I'm out. Love y'all.
Love
All
y'all.
right. Thank you. Hello, my babes, Jenny and Mal.
Tiger won. The
How
tiger.
are you? Alrighty, so then we've got, it makes a big difference when you no longer have the superior inferiority complex when it comes to improving your life for the better.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, those limiting beliefs, right? I'm not good enough. I can't do it, or I don't have Tony Robbins said something amazing, which is true. Oh, I don't have the money. Well, no, it's not about having the money I don't have the resources. No, it's not about having the resources. It's about you being resourceful. It's about you making the way. If you can't find the way, make the way, right? If they don't open a door, make a door, right? If they don't invite you to the party, make the party. And, at the end of the day, it's always a perception, because yesterday was really interesting. I was listening to a Princeton Hollywood webinar, right? And there was a bunch of panelists. It was part of the alumni, Princeton alumni, and they were sharing about their journey after they graduated college and Princeton, and they all wanted to become either an actor, writer, director, producer, and where they had to start, right? A lot of agent as well. There was a CAA agent there, very young, and his energy was just like, we all had to start in the mailroom at CAA, but then you move up, so hello. And then one of them, she's now being able to be a writer, but she started in the mailroom, and they branch out to what they really want to do. But she says, my ego got a big beating because I felt overqualified. Hello, I just graduated from Princeton. I'm in the mailroom, and that's life. That is exactly what we all need to do. We need to pay our dues. We need to start somewhere, and having a common,
the ego, right?
Yeah.
It's such a powerful thing.
So
it's amazing. Amazing.
Or being someone's assistant. That's how they started, and so their journey was that. Yeah. And I could totally relate, right? We could all relate.
Totally. I'll give this example. I did my first series, which ran on Telemundo when NBC bought it, ran for a year, and it got canceled. And then 6 months later, I was able to jump onto another series that lasted 3 years, right? So I had been on a network television series for 4 years. And all of a sudden, the show finishes, and then I get offered like 2 lines on a show, and I would turn them down. I would say like, oh, hello, I was just on a series. I'm not doing 2 lines on a TV show. And I learned
mainstream.
And I bit myself in the butt, honestly, by making, I think, decisions that were based on my ego. Because now, the way I look at it, to be able to maintain yourself in the business is, you got to think about your health insurance, and so many things that I look back at it, I go, how idiotic to allow my ego to talk like that to me when I could have been building more money.
Exactly.
And more pension and more,
yeah,
so the ego is such a destructive place that I don't turn anything down now.
No, yeah.
And you don't either.
Well, we have, but it's
things that don't feel right, but things that gut in our gut. Right, I don't let my ego.
No, right.
But it's a
we
gut
don't
thing.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Hello, we really got off on a tangent today, right?
But divine guidance was a good one.
I love it. And so we haven't even read determination today.
We are determination right now.
We are determined. And look at the time. It's 12:05.
Really? Oh my goodness. All right, let's read. We're going to read all 3 books.
Determination, determinación. Even before, let's see. Isn't that, this time flew. Okay, if you fall down, this is always a really good one. I love this one. If you fall down 7 times, get up 8. Don't give up when you feel discouraged. You just pick yourself up and renew your determination each time. And so one of the things I would learn at UPW, right? If it's not working, change your approach. Don't change your goal, right? Tony says, don't change your dream, change your approach.
Which works in acting also. Any actors out there, you have an objective within the scene. You know what your objective is. You change your tactic.
Exactly.
If you're not getting what you want.
Exactly. So here it says, renew your determination. Tony says, change your approach. It's the same thing. Renew the determination and find different ways, right? The important thing is not that your resolve never waver, but that you don't get down on yourself when it does and throw in the towel. So never give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goal, right? Just change your approach. Try something different. Renew your determination. Fill yourself up again, right?
Yep.
And we must do our 16 seconds.
We must. But I want to give this
do.
example. That's why I love watching really good boxing matches.
Yes.
When there's a really good boxing match and you see them fighting and one goes down and they get up.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
keep going. Yeah.
All right.
My kid started as a PA when she was a teen, and on her own, she climbed up to be a first AD. All on her own. She was determined. Boom. That's it. That's exactly how you do it. You just do it. All right. And I love that. And if you can't use the door, use the window. That's
hello.
That gives me a memory of my high school boyfriend.
Oh, hello.
Into my
I better put locks on the windows in Juliana's room.
out of the window.
Hello. Hello, I remember climbing windows in my girlfriend's house. I gotta get all my windows locked.
Aquí dice, dije, si no te abren la puerta, pues arma tu propia puerta. Entonces Kamala dice, si no te abren la puerta, pues te mete por la ventana. y nos recordó cuando él se metía por la ventana de la casa de la novia y cuando mi novio se metía en la...
I gotta learn how to lock those doors. I gotta lock these windows. I don't want anybody coming to the door.
Teresita Ávila.
Teresita.
All right, Jenny, one question that Aura is your mom? Yes, Aura is my mom. Yes, it is. All right. Yes,
I call her Mommy Ruki.
Yes, she is. All right, so...
change your conversation, change your life.
Change your conversation, change your life. Let's just take a moment. It's been really energetic. I love that you've been so
I'm always like this.
No. Come on, put on the comments. Is he always like this? No.
I'm always energetic and laughing.
Ay, Dios mío.
Maybe it's because I had the
coffee.
The celery juice for the first time. I had lemon and celery juice this morning.
Isn't that amazing?
I drank my water and then I had the celery juice.
I am complimenting you. Take the compliment.
Ladies and gentlemen, am I not always like this? Please tell on your comments. Please.
Ay, gracias, Teresita Bella. All righty, here we go. Vamos.
One more question. Why we all fall only 7 times? Hey, why? Why do we fall 7 times?
Right? It could be 700 times you get up. 701. All right. Here we go.
2 minutes for Instagram.
Take a deep breath. We're going to do our 16 seconds of...
Let's just do one today.
Let's gratitude.
Gratitude. Let's do gratitude.
16 seconds of gratitude.
So
I am
our
so grateful
Instagram
for
can
today.
do it with us.
Take a deep breath and feel grateful for your life, for yourself, for your heart beating. Son 16 segundos de gratitud. You're so welcome, Tiger. You know, all I could feel right now today, grateful for this moment, grateful for our 1111 community, grateful for this amazing life partner that I have, just grateful for my family. Siento mucho aprecio y amor y gratitud por mi familia, la familia de 1111 y el show de hoy, y pues los queremos mucho. Vamos a despedirnos de Instagram. Let's say bye to Instagram. We love you. We appreciate you, and we're here for you.
We'll see you soon.
Fun Friday.
Mañana.
Have some fun.
And Allison says, yes, Mal, you're always like this, but we know how aware Jen is.
Exactly. Makush says 7 is a symbol of energy.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
There
7
you go.
is a symbol of energy. Well,
we're born on
October 7th.
That's why Jen wakes up the way she does.
Me levanto así, dice.
She wakes up and like a beep, beep.
Okay, yes. What do we got to do today? Let's go. Let's get it done.
Baby, you know that it doesn't go away, right? It just sits there.
Okay.
Just so you know, look, it
I know.
sits there
Okay,
until it moves.
Okay. So, alrighty. This is awesome.
Ya lo
I mean,
compartí,
celery juice
bendiciones.
makes you poop.
It does.
It's
It
a
does.
cleanse. It's a total
It's
cleanse.
a total cleanse.
Try it out. Celery juice and water with lemon.
Lemon
as
water and this. Yeah, I have to say that I haven't been drinking the celery juice every day. I've been doing it every other day.
Right.
But I found this celery juice at Ralph's that it comes with lemon, and actually I enjoyed it.
Good. Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So I think and they're like $2.99. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, because the ones that we do at home, he doesn't like because
No, the little hairy things stay there.
All right, empowering people. I'm just going to read one little paragraph of change your conversations, change your life. Inspiring others to build big boxes is one of life's most rewarding and powerful feelings. We do this with children when we teach them to read or play soccer. We do this when we encourage someone to take a risk and achieve something they thought was impossible. We do this when we simply get present with another human being and love and accept them for who they are in the moment.
Ooh, this is
Isn't that
really good
beautiful?
for 11/11.
Yeah.
Inspiring others to we got to keep this open and remind
So
our
that's
11/11.
what we're doing here. We're inspiring each other. We're encouraging each other. We're loving each other. And we're accepting each other for who we are in the moment and for who we are, every day.
This is the world that we create where there's no racism or bigotry.
Exactly. It's
where
just
there's
all
no
love.
hate.
It's just love.
It's just love, acceptance.
Yes.
You know?
With that, we are going to...
we make celery juice. Actually, no, that's part of the problem. We do not have a juicer, which is what I told her. I go, I think if we get a juicer and we put it through, we're not going to get the little...
item to get.
Yeah, she likes the little hair things. Fiber. The little, what is it called?
It's the fiber. It's the fiber.
I don't like that I'm eating that. I feel like a bunny must feel what, but a bunny eats it with deliciousness. I'm like,
a él le gustan los jugos sin la pulpa.
Yeah. It's like when I buy the orange juice, I don't buy it with the pulp. Yes. I take the pulp out.
Oh my God.
So yes, we need a juicer. Definitely need a juicer.
All right. Mukesh says 8 is sign of our DNA. And
I love it.
8, so that is fantastic. And I love 8 because it's the sign of infinity as well. So yes, I love this Love Fest. Exactly. It is the Love Fest spiritual party of the universe that everyone is welcome in, and it is my favorite, just my favorite way of being,
It's a great way to start the day too. It really is a beautiful way to start.
It fills me up. It gives me fulfillment. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Nos vamos. Hasta mañana. Pues hoy estuvimos, 17. We can keep going. We can, but we actually have, we've got more creation.
We got responsibilities.
We've got more appointments to get to. And again, sending you big love. We love you. We appreciate you. We are here for you. We see you tomorrow at 11:11. Conversations with Jen
Friday. Viernes de libertad y de finanzas.
De libertad.
Y de diversión.
De libertad. De diversión y libertad a la misma vez.
And with a little dash of finances.
Finance. Let's talk about finance.
Finance. A little bit. Okay. Ciao todos. We love you.